LIBA is unique and different because as a business school, people think we form leaders for business like that. It's a kind of a production, it's an industry that produces for market. We don't see our education like that. The core of what we do is formation of character.
Hello, I am Professor Lakshminarayan, Dean Academics at LIBA. So we maintain a very healthy faculty-student ratio. We have around 360 students, so we have 30 full-time faculty members. So that satisfies the AICTE norms. So first line of contact is the faculty. We have very highly qualified as well as very accommodative faculty. Apart from that, we have faculty mentors. So each faculty is given about 7 or 8 students, and there's a mentoring happens. We also have scheduled meetings as well as we welcome students unofficially whenever they want. They can meet their mentors and ask for clarifications and suggestions and help.
Hi, I am Professor Kishore Kunal. I am teaching here Business Analytics and Marketing Insights. Prior joining to LIBA, I was in corporate and I have 17 years of corporate experience where I have varied roles and designations. I was having Vice President of Reliance Communication as a marketing head there in the Bihar and Jharkhand circle. I did my Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science followed by Masters, and I did my PhD in Computer Science as well as in the Business Administration from SSBM Geneva, and I am lawyer also. So you just see the culmination of 3 degrees: management, engineering and law.
Our teaching methodology is slightly different. No subject is handled by an individual faculty. Each subject is handled by a core faculty, we call him or her as coordinator. Then there's collaborative teacher. Apart from that, a unit is allotted to alumni and 1 unit is allotted to industry experts. So 4 or 5 teachers teach each subject. So that's because they get all dimensions.
Philosophy of vulnerability is the foundation of our teaching, learning and assessment. Why I am saying, a professor is not teaching single course. There are 4 professors teaching. This is also founded on vulnerability. Because I know this module, I will teach. I don't know the entire course, 4 modules. Accepting I am good at this. Please give this rest of this to somebody else. I teach strategy. I take 3 or 4 sessions. Then I ask the finance professors to teach finance strategy, HR professors to teach HR strategy, marketing professors to teach. So if you take the faculty, if you would take a student, if you take any administrator here, it is founded on the philosophy of vulnerability. We call it an Ignatian tradition.
We also want to test the students only on their strengths. So on the first day of every course, we do competency mapping. We do check with the students how they wanted to be tested predominantly. Based on that, we conduct a written exam, written assessments, oral assessments, group assessments. So the conventional 3 hours written examination is not there in LIBA.
I am Shanti Venkatesh. I teach marketing at LIBA. At LIBA, we use many innovative teaching methods for teaching many courses. So one such method is LIBAZAR, so in which students do disguised market research as part of their learning experience in marketing research course. So this has been used for the last decade. Right from 2015, we've been using this innovative teaching technique for teaching marketing research. So what students do is they approach the companies to get live projects, and they convert these projects into games. What they do is they put up stalls in a bazaar kind of a setup, which is LIBAZAR. So this happens normally in the month of January, and it is a one-day carnival. So using these stalls, they collect data from people who are visiting the carnival, and thereby try to get inputs for their research problem. So normally, what do we do in research? We ask questions. Instead, they ask these respondents to play games and collect data using that. So this is an innovative teaching technique that we are using. We have found that when students use this, their higher learning skills, especially the application level, evaluation level and creation level skills improve over a period of time.
Classroom teaching in LIBA is very interesting. Case studies are conducted in our classrooms, not just with a conventional lecture method. We give the case the previous day to the students. We'll ask them to read the case, prepare the case and come to the class. And the case is being enacted in the class. The different roles and characters in the case are taken up by the students. They enact that character in the class. So when they step into the shoes of the character, they really involve themselves, get themselves into that character and they give their best. And finally, the faculty will moderate into the case, dissect the case into the ifs and buts of the case. So especially in human resources where we deal with people who are a bundle of emotions. So this kind of outcome of the behavior of individuals is based on the outside environment and temperament. So with all these conditions in place, the case has been deliberated in the class, of course, with a lot of healthy arguments, debates, discussions, and this is how we conduct classroom case studies with the help of role plays.
We also fall in line with outcome-based education, which is the one of the initiatives of NAP. So not only our academics is outcome-based, all co-academic also is based on outcome. So whether it's festivals, Diwali, we celebrate, but we want the students to give a detailed SOP and what is the learning from the Diwali celebration. What is the outcome they want to achieve by the end of this festivity. So it is outcome-based education, 360 degrees.
Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa. I'm an assistant professor in the HRM and OB space. We do have a lot of outbound activities. We have out-of-classroom activities which really enriches their leadership qualities. So there's a lot of team building activities and leadership activities that keep happening as part of the classroom curriculum, as well as we also have a separate outbound training which we give to students at the beginning of their academic year.
Hi, my name is Sunil. I am a faculty at LIBA in the marketing domain. I also handle something called the MDC, the Management Development Center, which is the connect between LIBA and the industry. Fortunately, Chennai is a hub for manufacturing and we have a lot of manufacturing industries whom we train both in terms of HR and marketing domain, apart from the new domain that's also come in the artificial intelligence reign too. And that's what we specialize in. LIBA also is a part of many manufacturing associations here in Chennai, and that's what the MDC tries to do.
We look for students who have passion in life. Doesn't need to be in the area of business, in the area of corporate. Somebody wants to do something in life, what we call desire. As soon as this is the admission character, we don't really care for the score, the marks.
LIBA has been ranked as a Category 2 institute by AICTE, which enables us to take students over and above our approved quota in the foreign national, OCI and Gulf category. So that means if there is a student whose parent is working in the Gulf country, he can apply.
We have something called guardian angel system. Each student has a mentor in their alumni. So that also helps them, especially when it comes to placement, choosing specialization.
I'm Dr. L. Aravind Kumaran, faculty in LIBA. I am in charge for placements. I am chair placements. In LIBA, so we are achieving 100% placements every year with a minimum CTC of 9 lakhs and average CTC of 11.5 lakhs and median CTC of 11.2 lakhs and highest CTC of 21 lakhs. We are giving continuous need-based training. So the students, those who require concepts, we are providing training for them. The students, those who require a specific skill, we are providing training. A JD briefing itself, it is a session which we are conducting continuously for as soon as we are receiving the JD from each company. So that we are doing continuously.
So obviously all the classrooms are smart classrooms. And then of course we have a canteen which is there from morning 8 to night 9 o'clock. We have a very good gymnasium for the students. Quite a lot of our students, both men and women, use the gymnasium facility here. We also have a center for well-being where we have a trained counselor. So if students have anything to be shared, any mental issues to be discussed, I think we have a trained counselor. They don't just go for the sake of finding a remedy for the problem. Even their happy moments, they go and share. So they feel that as a support system, a home away from home for them. LIBA's vision is in pursuit of excellence with ethics. We want our students not only to be excellent, but whatever they do, they have to do with ethics. We have some best practices in LIBA which inculcates that habit in student. One is honesty shop. It's a place where all the student necessary stationery and some basic eateries are kept and nobody monitors it. We keep a register, students are allowed to take whatever they want, and the price list is stuck in the cupboard. So they can put the price in the box. We never felt short of money. In fact, most of the days, the money is more than the value of the merchandise that is sold. So we are happy about it. The students have understood the purpose, the vision of the institution, and they've been honest. There's another initiative called Wall of Kindness. There's a club called Radius Club. Radius Club goes around to various orphanages, old age centers, and people who require our support. And then they go spend one day with them, try and understand what actually they require. It is not that what we have we give. We find out what actually they require, and then they come and tell all the stakeholders here, faculty, staff, students, etc. And then they contribute generously, but mind you, it's only the new things. We don't accept in the used things. And again, they go back and they don't just drop it and come back. They spend one full day with them and then hand over whatever little contribution we could give to them and then come back. This helps both ways. It is not that we are helping them. This also tells our students the luxury what they are enjoying in their life.
So those students who are aspiring to get to LIBA, you can be rest assured of a fairly good placement track record out here. Also, you would get gelled up here with students, with your other batchmates quite quickly, because the program itself is designed in such a manner that you feel at ease, even though you may be coming in from different parts of India, you will fall into place quite soon.
If you understand your vulnerability, you will understand yourself, you will learn to form your character, you will develop your competency, you will make good decisions in life, you will always think strategically, lead a life, not successful life in the sense of profit making, successful life that has made a difference in the lives of people. Byproduct is my life, my happiness.